Hi class. I walked around my neighborhood and these are the edible plants that I found. Remember that you shouldn't eat anything that you find unless you exactly know what it is. So we're going to do some urban foraging, look around your neighborhood and see if you can find something to eat. So this is lavender. Lavender has light green leaves and stems and purple flowers. You can use it in cooking or to make a tea. We've used it before to make lemonade. This is nasturtium. Nasturtium is edible leaves and flowers. It tastes spicy and you can make a pesto out of it. The leaves look like lilies, those big leaves that like a frog would sit on. This is a blackberry bush. There's no blackberries growing right now because it's not the right season, but it has spiky leaves and spiky stems to try to keep the birds away so the blackberries can grow all the way. It'll be delicious. This is an artichoke plant. The artichoke can grow really big, and out of this big long stem as tall as a sunflower grows the artichoke. After the artichoke blooms, it turns purple and then it turns this yellow color. Alright, this is an example of a plant that smelled really good, but I don't know what it was. So I would not eat this plant since I'm not sure what it is, but I picked some of it and I smelled it a little bit. So maybe you could try doing the same. This is a wild onion lily, and those are all around our neighborhoods. They smell just like onion and garlic, and you can cook and use all of them. Long green stems with pretty little white flowers. These are elderberries, and they are edible, except you have to have them treated first because the plant is poisonous. But it's a big tall thing looking like a tree, and then lots of purple, gray, blue berries growing in clusters like grapes. This next one is borage. Borage is an edible flower. It's a little tiny purple flower that looks like an alien, and it tastes like cucumber. We have borage in our school garden, so you all have seen this already. This is another one that grows at our school. It's rosemary. There are big giant rosemary bushes around my neighborhood, and I cannot get a rosemary to grow for the life of me. But thin little leaves, we pass by it every day when we come to school. This next one is fennel. Fennel has feathery green leaves and they taste like black licorice. Underneath the ground there's a fennel bulb that looks like an onion, and it also smells and tastes like licorice, so you can cook and eat all parts of this plant. The last one is a cactus leaf, a nopal. You can cook and eat this and put it in tacos, and then also the nopal grows prickly pears, which are sweet red fruits, and they taste really good, and you can turn them into ice cream.